What do you want me to say?
Say whatever you like. Welcome to the there's Andy for the Farmville 3 live stream. I'm Scott. Hi, and there's Andy. Hey, Andy.
Yeah, all lonely in this TV, all by myself.
Hello, Andy. There's we just saw like a name I don't recognize just go by. Chat there, Nicholas or something. Janet. I don't remember. I'll let you get to it in a second. Hello, Andy.
Well, thank you.
How was your week last week?
Oh, my week last week is okay.
Do you notice my tan at all? No. I stayed out of the sun as much as I could. I didn't want to burn like the rest of my family did. I did get sunburned on the back the first day a little bit. And then after the first day, I kind of just like made sure I had lots of sunscreen on and stayed in the shade a lot. But I did do some.
Wise move.
Where's Embla going? Is she leaving? Good night, everyone. Good night, Embla.
Maybe she's saying hello.
Oh, she says, oh, like good night? Good night. Like the British say.
Possibly.
I don't know. Emma, are you leaving? Anyway, let's go back to this other screen here. This one. Tonight's episode is a regular episode. We have animal races. We're giving away 500 gems. Thank you, ZYNGA, for providing the 500 gems. We have a triple dedicated episode tonight because we didn't have I didn't have all the stuff with me. But I'm at home tonight, so we have all the normal stuff tonight. So Melinda Flavin won dedication 3 weeks ago. I didn't get a bio from Melinda. We've had one before. Carol M was the one from 2 weeks ago or 3 weeks ago. And last week was Crystal Schwab. Crystal sent me a little bit of a write-up, so we'll get to that in a little bit. Streambots is running, apparently. Anyway, Cuba was fun. We had a really good time. The food, because they don't get any North American stuff or USA stuff, specifically, it was a lot different than normal than what we were used to, which was okay, but it took a little bit to get used to. But anyway, how was your couple weeks, Andy? What'd you do? Anything interesting?
I got another tooth pulled. That was very interesting.
Jeez, you got any left in that mouth of yours?
Still getting over that. Not a whole lot. We've had some crummy weather here, some snowstorms, and winter won't let go.
Yeah. Yes, it won't. We have less snow this week than we did when we left. It was around, I don't know what temperature-wise in the States Fahrenheit. It was like 24 to 28 Celsius, which is probably in the 80s and 90s, which isn't really that hot, but with the humidity, it was very uncomfortable. Anyway,
Down in Cuba.
I do have some photos, just I don't have them ready for this week. We'll show them next time we stream.
When did you get back?
We got back, I was here yesterday, but we got back at like 2 a.m. that morning, yesterday morning at 2 a.m. So slept in a little bit and then went to Wanasign, went to the shop, and then came here. But anyway.
A little bit of jet lag.
Yeah, well, it's the reverse jet lag, right? Because we're Toronto time, so we got back at like 2 a.m. Alberta time, which is like 5 a.m. Cuba time. So it was a long day for us. But anyways, the gas stove weather here in India, summer. Ooh, nasty. Gamer Tank. Hi, Gamer Tank. Who's here, Andy? Who do we got?
We have many folks here.
Many folks!
Let me scroll up to the top. Well, GT was the first one to say hi.
Hello, Gamer Tank.
And Dana's here.
Dana McLaughlin.
Exactly.
I think she has a photo. It was so long. I think I have the names. I'll bring them up on the screen. There's not many.
Crystal's here.
Crystal Schwab. Congratulations last week, Crystal. I'm pretty sure you got your gems, correct? From ZYNGA. I think I sent them in like the next day, so you should have. I see that
we have Cassandra.
Ooh, Cassandra. Welcome, Cassandra. Is it just a Cassandra name, or is there another name besides
Yes, just
Cassandra?
Cassandra.
Just Cassandra. Nice. I used to know a Cassandra. I don't think it's the person that I
Alan
know.
Mayer is here.
Ooh, you vote Alan in this morning, this
Sure.
afternoon? Oh, you got voted in, Alan. Cassandra, where are you from? How long have you been playing? I'm assuming this is the first live stream.
Cassandra, is this your first live stream?
Ooh,
The name rings a bell, actually.
Really?
Maybe you've been with us before.
I don't think so. But anyway,
Tracy's with us in chat.
Tracy, the whirlwind. I think she's not feeling quite well, right?
Yeah, she's coughing. Getting over a little illness.
Yeah, these are the names that from 3 or 4 episodes ago that sent me the screenshot. I asked for butterflies
for that later.
touching. Fine.
Melinda's here.
Melinda! Hello, Melinda. Thank you for coming. Your name is also on the board, I believe. Or should be. Wait, Melinda, you sent me an email. I don't know if you sent me the butterflies, Melinda. If you did, go ahead and start yourself off.
Again, you have the rest of the episode to talk. Yeah. Darla Williams is here.
Hi, Darla. I have a couple slides from Darla from an email, from an old email.
As well as Andrew.
Andrew Hardinen. Hello, Andrew. Welcome.
We have a hello from Kathy Nelson.
Kathy Nelson. Welcome, Kathy. Kathy Nelson.
I gotta look at my screen.
I see your name, Kathy. It's right there.
Janet Nicholas?
Nicholson? Nicholas?
No, Nicholas is here.
Janet Nicholas. Hello, Janet. Welcome to the live stream tonight.
Pat Castins.
Oh, Pat Castins is here from the Castins town.
And Pat Yusoff.
Hi, Pat Yusoff. Thank you for coming.
Thank you for both of you saying hello right in order so that I don't get you messed up.
There we go.
They're so polite.
That's right.
The Pats are great.
Pats are great.
Embla is here.
Maureen! Welcome, Embla. I think your name's on the screen tonight. Yes, it is.
As well as somebody named Libby.
Libby! Libby's not feeling well today either. She said she's sick, but she didn't tell us sick with what. At least not me. But
we have Pia.
Pia, who's also having some issues. Oh, Oklahoma. Cassandra with a C. Yes, this is my first one. Thanks for having me. I have been playing about a year, taking a break from the Harvest event to enjoy the video. Oh, the Harvest event. How you doing on the Harvest event, Andy? Is it bizarre?
I have nothing with it.
Yeah, really?
Pepper is here.
Pepper! Sergeant Pepper. Hello, Pepper. Nice for you to join us tonight, Pepper. I love planting peppers.
Pepper H and her Lonely Hearts Club Band.
Oh, Pepper H. Well, Harvest Club. I just started it yesterday or today because I was gone all week. I'm glad the event was not an exotic animal because I for sure wouldn't have gotten it, and I was very happy about that when I logged in and saw the Harvest Bazaar. This is the second time we've had it, maybe.
Well, the event is for boxes, and can't you get like I don't know, you can get something in those boxes. How can you be ranked second? You didn't even play this until today.
Because what I found out, guys, is if you don't play Farmville 3 for like a week and a half, and there's an event that's going on, the next time you log in and start the event, that's when all those other people who also haven't played for a long time are logging in and starting the event. And so, so I started off, and I jumped up to second rank. I think I can bring the leaderboard up here somehow. It's weird to get to, isn't it? Is it the leaderboard part you click on? This one, here we go. So you can see I'm almost in first. Pip Larson's is ahead of me a little bit. But basically, if you don't play, as soon as you log in, all these people had 0 points because I was first for quite some time. Crystal says, I'm excited to see 2 new animals at the bottom of the exotic. What? There's 2 new animals at the exotic book? Let's check that out.
My game just crashed.
Oh, crashing game. Let's go to the bottom of our animal tabs. So what Crystal is saying is there's 2 new animals. Where are they, Crystal? Like this one? Ooh, the walrus? Wait. That's not it.
You know, the walrus was Paul.
Wait, is it the walrus? Oh, and the scorpion thing? No, we have the chameleon.
I don't remember the walrus.
Yeah, I don't remember the walrus either, but what was the second one? Is it this one? The giant panda? The hyena? No. South Tiger Seas, China. Cool.
The boobai bird?
The boobai bird. I want a boobai bird. Is it this one? Ooh! No, that's the blue-footed booby. Is that it?
That does look new. I don't remember a blue-footed booby in there.
A blue-footed booby. Oh, yeah. What else is this one? An ornate box turtle.
Reminds me of that meme. It's a picture of a blue-footed booby, and it says, "My eyes are up here."
Nice. That's funny. Blue-footed booby. There we are. It's got blue on upper and lower sections, but not midsection, which is kind of funny.
I don't think a real blue-footed booby has a blue head, though. I'm not certain. I can't remember.
A blue
I gotta
beak.
look it up now.
You were just distracted. You couldn't tell. He's looking up the words. You want to clear that Google search engine when you're done. Beak still show up. We know what today's code word is going to be. I have a feeling. Anyway, okay.
I guess it is bluish. Not as blue as its feet, but the beak is blue.
Beak is blue. All right.
Okay.
Like 3 or 4 weeks ago, I asked you guys for a screenshot.
And there's a booby.
Oh, booby. Like Booby? Booby.
Yep.
All right. That'll be fun for the...
Correctamundo.
Correctamundo. 4 weeks ago, I asked you for a screenshot to be emailed at the email address down below. Well, I asked everybody. 2 butterflies touching. A bunch of people did the task. I thought Melinda did it as well, but I don't see her name up here. If you sent it and your name is not up there, go ahead and start yourself off with 2 points tonight. Wait, I just got to go to the bath. Got out of the bathroom. Boobies. Andrew, yes. We were talking about the bird, the new bird in the book, the blue-billed booby bird, or blue. What is it called again? Andy?
The blue-footed booby. Oh no, the bird, the new
critter. The names. The new critter. The blue-footed booby. Andrew, we're talking about the. Yes. That's what happens when you try to go to the bathroom in the middle of an episode. Oh, behind Andy apparently is the large version of the picture. There is a real blue-footed booby bird. You can see one of its eyes. Move to the right a little bit, Andy, or left, or whichever way to expose the. Ooh, hello.
Hold on, There's the big eyes, and
yeah,
you can kind of see the feet over there.
There's the feet over there. All right, it is true to the description, Zynga. Thank you for being accurate on the blue-footed booby bird. Fantastic. Back to this screen. All right, that was that. Oops. So, the bazaar. You're not doing the bazaar, Andy? You're not a bazaar kind of person?
No, I was kind of busy with things, and
yeah. Yeah, I was glad. In the boxes, number 2 box, you can get these favors as well as golden gloves and experience stars. And what do the favors do? Wait, is that what you use the Deal Scout for? You know what the Deal Scout is, Andy? Or is Deal Scout free?
the favors, maybe those are, I don't know, maybe those are given.
Oh, here, a Deal Scout, right?
I don't know.
Okay, now how do you know how many favors you have? Anyone know? Okay, the Deal Scout, if you click on the little box here where I'll just point to it. If you click on this thing right here, you'll get this screen here, and then you'll have this Deal Scout button. And I believe this is the same icon as the favors icon in the box. Yes. And favors, I believe you need that to go to the Deal Scout, if I'm not mistaken. Now, the Deal Scout, you click the center button right there, and then you can choose things. Let's actually use it to get some harvest stuff that I need. I'm going to get corn, actually, I think. I'll use it to get corn. Let's just wait and see what comes up. Let's harvest some stuff, and then I'll use it to see what I'm missing. So, does anyone know how to see how many favors you currently have? Because I was using Deal Scout earlier and it worked, but I didn't see anywhere where the currency showed. So does anyone in chat know where to look for their favors? I'm pretty sure you need favors to enter the Deal Scout. Maybe I'm wrong. It tells you when you enter. I know it does, but the problem, it doesn't, it tells you, but it does it tell you how many? Okay, let me try it. All right. Do I have enough to fill? I didn't fill the cornhole with corn today, so forgive me for that. All right, let's fill one of these ones. Oh, we can fill this one too. I
actually just started doing it.
Oh, good.
Because I think the leader of my group only has 1,400 points. That doesn't seem like a huge amount, does it?
No, it's tiny. It's nothing. You can get that right away. All right, it's still all easy stuff. I'm just gonna ask for corn anyways. All right, so we're gonna click on the deal scout. Okay, let me see if I can see where you guys are talking about. All right, so here is where you enter it. Now I don't see anywhere where it shows how many favors I have on this screen, so I'm gonna click the enter button. And now, oh, 14. Here we go. This is how many favors I have, Andy. 14. And I'm gonna choose corn, because corn takes like an hour and the other crops ask for less, the lower crops obviously. So let's ask for corn, and corn's also cheap, so you can get 14 corn for 225.
Yeah, I'm having a problem finding that deal scout too on mine.
All right, so you click on this box right here.
Hold on, I gotta get you live. All right,
live.
click on, yeah. Oh, you gotta click on that,
the little leaderboard thingy
here.
and then
right,
deal scouts
thingy
at the bottom corner. All right, and then right down.
Oh, you're there. It is. It's on your leaderboard. All right, who was asking that? How do you get the deal scout? That was Pat Usoff.
It's on the leaderboard. Not this leaderboard. Oh, that leaderboard. Sorry, that's an order board. I forgot all the terminology. Yeah, the leaderboard. So
that you just went to.
the screen I just went to. So it's right here. The
so
deal
that's
scout.
Basically just the crops and goods.
Is it just crops and goods?
Yeah, you can go to your store, your normal general store, go down to crops and goods, and then you can enter the deal scout. So there's multiple ways of getting there.
Let's try that. Okay, let's go into the store, crops and goods. Oh, there it is right there. Yeah, so it's under the tab on the marketplace, but you can only go in there once an hour, because you can see I was in there, and now it's taking a break, so I gotta wait an hour to get the deal scout again. And it looks like the deal scout's gonna hang around for 18 days, 6 hours.
Really? How long is the event?
The event ends in 2 days from now, I believe. Let's see. Whoops, that's the wrong button.
Why would you need the deal scout after the event's over?
Well, then you can use the deal scout to get the stuff you need for other events. Silly. Oh, I'm in first place now. Look at that.
I suppose that might be.
All right, so the red chest's gonna give you 25 favors for deal scout stuff, so that's pretty good, and 25 golden gloves, which is also pretty good. Second place gives you. That is not what you want. Second place gives you 15 and 15. And third place gives you 10 favors, but no golden gloves. And then fourth place, get these cheap five favors for
I used
fourth
3 golden gloves today.
Oh, okay.
Because somebody needed a fur jacket, and I seen that it was their Sky Race event, and they were asking for fur jackets. I'm like, all right, I'll make you a fur jacket. I have the ingredients, but I wasn't going to wait 3 hours. So I used my golden gloves and gave them the fur jacket. I don't remember who it was.
Oh, that's nice of you, Andy. Helping people out in the co-op.
I try.
Maybe it was Libby. She says thanks. But anyway, this is interesting here. The leaderboard streak. Is anybody going to get this truck? So basically from leaderboard 1, which happened while I was in Cuba, and now leaderboard 2, which is got 2 more days, 6 hours it looks like on my farm. If you finish in the top 3 of both of those, you get this cool looking truck. This yeah, look at that thing. That's
the bazaar truck.
Yeah, the old timey truck it's called. The old timey truck. And then it looks like that's a really cool looking truck. It's got sunflowers on it, all kinds of crops hanging off of it. I would like to have that, but there's no way that I can get that now because I didn't play in round 1. Pia gave up.
Did we go over the energy already?
No, not yet. That's coming up. You want to talk about that now? All right. What did
and there's something else I wanted to talk about too after we talk about the energy.
All right. Crystal says it hits in mailbox. Melinda says something's in the mailbox. What's in the mailbox? Nothing. Oh, there is news in the mailbox. March release notes. Let's read the March release notes. Sorry. Let's read the release. Let's read the release notes. Okay, go.
Let me answer Crystal. I think she's talking about what I wanted to talk about. They had a survey for what do you call it? Players, players that they bug all the time that actually what do they call it? I'm asking you, Scott.
You're asking me? You're talking to me? When they send a poll out, you mean, or what? When they the questionnaires on events.
Yeah, they emailed us questionnaires, and if you filled them out, they sent you gems, and I
Oh,
think they all came on the 30th
okay.
yesterday or
Was
the
it
day
was it a
before. I don't
request in game, or was it a quest?
know. No, they emailed it to you.
Oh, Cassandra's saying something.
Questionnaire,
I have fought for my
which we're not
life
supposed to
with this
talk about.
event. Oh, I see. Oh, it's a secret. They
But
say.
that's how you got the gems in the mail.
Ah,
VIPs. That's what I was looking
the
for. I couldn't think of
VIPs.
it.
Oh, I
Thank you,
see.
thank you, Andrew.
Oh,
Everybody else was
I have a
failing
slide
me.
from Susie McCheese actually about from one of the
From the
VIPs.
VIPs.
From the VIPs. Cassandra is I'm a second now with the big lead at getting us truck. So excited. Awesome,
Hey.
Cassandra. Nice job.
Dawn is here.
Dawn
She doesn't
McPeak.
say hello. She just
Hello,
chimes into the
Dawn.
conversation.
I answered the survey and got my gems in the mailbox. Susie McCheese, did we ever talk about the Valentine's poem that Susie McCheese wrote for her VIP and what the VIP sent her in exchange? Did we ever talk about that, Andy? Okay.
Don't remember it.
All right. Well, let's do the slides first, because I think I have a slide from Susie McCheese. Okay, what is this? All right. Yes, this is the Susie McCheese slide. So Susie McCheese is a VIP player, and she wrote a poem and sent it to her VIP manager, a Valentine's Day poem. I don't think Susie sent me the poem to read to you, but anyway, she got a mailbox in game. It says, "Thank you for sending the Valentine's Day poem. Here's a special gift," and she got 100 blue gems and 30 red gems for writing her VIP Valentine's Day poem. So if you're a VIP player and you have a VIP account manager, consider sending them something nice, and you never know if they'll send you something nice, which was kind of amazing. So there's that slide. Now, the next one, Darla's here, right? Darla Williams? Did we say hi to Darla?
Spot.
I don't know. I don't remember. I thought Darla was here.
Say hi, Darla.
Darla, are you here, Darla? Well, let's just talk about Darla anyways, even if she's not here. This is Darla, guys.
Behind
okay.
your back?
Behind her back. Darla's in the middle, this one. She sent this email and picture to me many weeks ago, actually, while she was in where did she go to? She goes to Cuba. No, not Cuba. Panama, maybe, or she goes to some country that.
Oh, Darla is here. Darla, where do you
Williams. Anyways, Darla sent me this photo of her in a float.
Thank you, Darla. Sorry about our memories.
Oops, that is definitely not Darla. How about this one? Did I not get Darla's photo? Oh, this is it. So Darla sent me she was in a parade, and that was her photo in the middle. She was in the middle. This was in the parade, which is one of the exotic animals apparently in Farmville, but it wasn't a Farmville parade. It was just happened to be an animal that was the same as the ones when we had. Anyways, they sent me these photos, and I haven't played them for you guys, so I thought I would bring them up tonight. So thank you, Darla, for sending me the float picture. Does anyone remember what animal that is? Is that the
Jaguar?
It's a jaguar. There you go. It's a jaguar. Carnival, Darla says. Yes, Carnival. So it's a big parade, big festival. I think that was all of them. I have the Susie and the two from Darla. Yes. Okay. The Harvest Bazaar. So a lot of times they'll release new features in these release notes, and I haven't gone through this yet. So, John is here. Good day. I have a question. Yeah. One of my friends is already at level 27, but still don't have the access to the exotic animal contest. Can you guys help me about it? I think we can probably talk about that. Let's talk about that first. So he's talking about the exotic animal contest, which would be the track, I believe, in here, the versus button. Is this what we're talking about? Yes.
I don't know about the versus button, but
is this what we're talking about? The exotic animal contest. John, is this what we're talking about?
Maybe it is.
Exotic animal contest.
Well, some people, I never was offered that, so I have never had that on my farm. Yeah, that's just how Zynga rolls,
right? Yes. Okay. So
what's
John,
good for the goose is not always good for the gander.
That's right. So the animal contest, John, wasn't rolled out to the entire population of the world. You can see here that I have zero.
Hey, Rob's here.
Rob! Hello, Rob. I still don't have it. Rob doesn't have it either.
Dawn just kind of sneak in on me.
Sneaked in on us.
Come on, how about a hello?
So what I did, John, was I have the contest, but I made sure I haven't played yet. You can see I have 0 points. And because I have 0 points, I'm the last place person. So there could be several people tied for 0. But there's only 53,448 players that are on the leaderboard for the animal contest. So that's a very small portion of the players that have installed the game. There's probably a million people or more that have installed the game. So to be one out of 50,000 is there's probably tens of millions of people that have installed the game. So there wasn't a lot of people, John, that got the animal contest. So you could write Zynga and explain your frustration that your friends have it and you don't. The more people that do that, the more likely they won't continue to constantly do this. If the feature is going to be good, you can bank that they'll release it to everyone eventually. If the feature is not good, they will just get rid of it, and everybody will lose it kind of there. So we haven't lost it yet, but we also haven't got any more people that had it. It's been about 53,400. John has his. How is that possible? We started the same day playing. John, it doesn't matter when you started playing. Your game will be different than other people's games in some ways or the other. It could be in how much things cost. It could be what events you get. But they definitely don't have the same... Yeah, Zynga's famous for this, in their Farmville series anyways. Giving players different experiences and testing things in small groups to see how things perform.
I will compliment them. They have given up on the term slow rollout.
Oh, that's good. You haven't had that handy come up?
No, we haven't heard that term in a couple of years now.
Well, they used to say that they released things slowly so they could test for bugs and stuff. But now I'm pretty sure it's all for analytics. They want to see if people are spending money at certain points or what they're doing for certain things. So even on the events, the events aren't the same fairness. Well, they might be the same fairness, but they're not the same for everybody either. And then the amount of points you need. Yes?
Do you have next week's
task?
Task?
I sure do. You want to see it?
Yeah, we got to start doing that stuff,
okay,
and you
so
got to start doing some races. We can talk about all this jibber jabber in between races.
All right, there's a couple new people here in the stream. Every stream that I stream from the home, which I am now, we usually do an animal race contest, and there's points involved. So every week I usually ask for a screenshot. The last one I asked for was 2 butterflies touching. If you did do that, you started off with 2 points. The people that start off with 2 points tonight are these fine people in this section here. Plus, I think Melinda, if Melinda sent it, or if you sent it and I didn't put your name up, start with 2 points. If you want points for next stream, the next stream that we give away, or we do animal races anyways, then you need to send in... Oops, that's not it. That is it, but it's really huge. Let me just make it smaller. All right, this is kind of a new one that we haven't actually had to do before. It is an order board, but it's got a twist to it. So you need to send me a screenshot of your order board, but it's kind of specific. The numbers that go this way are higher as they go. So 240, 279, 431, 263, 296, 327, and 325, 443, and 514. You just have to have them higher as you go along. So you don't have to be like all in order like that, but you need 3 lower, middle, higher, lower, middle, higher, lower, middle, higher. That is the task to do. It doesn't take long. I did it quite easily after recycling a couple of tasks and got mine. So that is what you need to do. It takes days. You have a long time to do it. Well, we might be streaming on Wednesday. No, we might be streaming Wednesday. I'll still be around Wednesday. And we'll try to stream when I'm on the road, but we just can't have the contests unless I have a fast internet connection. All right, let's go to the animal races. There's a few people here that that have never played, so we'll kind of go through the things with that as well. Oops,
you need a clause in your contract that Wednesday nights you must be somewhere at an internet cafe or something like that.
Exactly right. Oops, I guess I can't zoom out when I'm in that mode. That's weird.
Now that you're so very important.
Important.
As an official gopher for a YouTuber.
That's right. All right. The first round of the race, everybody, we have 3 animals. You're going to choose a color in a second here. I'm just going to plop these down so they can run through my little archway. Alrighty. You can see that one of the animals is a little...
You're going to scare the blue-footed boobies away.
Oh, am I? All right. Everybody, the first 3 racers on our animal race tonight are the ocelot, the spoonbill, roseate, that roseate, and then there's the albatross, the short-tailed albatross. If you'd like to choose the ocelot, you're just going to type green in, just like that. You can see that Tracy wants red. She wants the spoonbill. And if you pick blue, you get the albatross here. Now, remember...
I'm going to think about it for a while.
All right. I should have put green as the albatross. They are going to be going through Cornhole Alley, which is currently planted with carrots for the event.
Oh, come on.
Let's harvest it. What you want, Andy?
It's got to be corn.
All right, we'll plant corn just for Andy. I got 20 corn.
It's not
now.
growing. You see, you're not prepping your shows anymore.
Oh, I got a bonus one. 50 points. Do you guys see that big one on there? That big... That's from the event. Are you getting the large ones, Andy, even though you're not really playing?
Occasionally.
Oh, I just planted beans. All right, so let's fix this. Let's insta-grow it. I'm going to insta-grow the beans. Now,
don't worry about it.
No, we're going to do it anyways. Oops, insta-grow. Okay. If you do insta-grow, you actually have a better chance of getting the bigger thingy-majiggies. Let me show you what I mean here. We're going to insta-grow like crazy just for the sake of the episode here. We're going to grow the corn because Andy wants to have real big corn. We're going to insta-grow it. Ooh, insta-grow. Insta-grow.
It looks like on my screen, green is the favorite. So I think I'll go with green tonight.
Great. Anybody pick blue? Oh, Crystal Schwab did. Nice, Crystal Schwab. Oh, Pat Yusuf did as well. Slow and steady sometimes might win this race, guys. Depends on how the cornhole is looking.
Well, blue ones can fly, can't they?
Yeah, they fly, but they still fly on the path. So, that's how it goes. All right, there's the corn all ready for you, Andy. You happy about that now?
Yes.
All right.
Sorry you had to waste so much. Wait a second. Is the cornhole blocked? No, it's not.
It's not all blocked. The cornhole has a few animals in it. We could wait for there's more, but...
Hey, Kel is here.
Kel! Hello, Kel. Janet picked red. Janet Nicholson wants the spoonbill. All right, good luck, Janet.
Well,
right.
Darla, I'm especially picking green tonight because it's obviously the favorite in this race.
That's right.
That's the only reason, not because I always pick green.
All right, so
everybody else thinks green is good.
Hey, wait, we got someone else that joined us. What the heck?
What?
Somebody else.
Look, there's Rob.
Oh, I sent him a link.
Hey, Rob.
Thanks.
How's it going?
Took you a little while.
Where are you? Hopefully you're wearing pants. How you doing, Rob?
Boobies.
I see boobies. I must be in a good place.
Good place. Good place. How are you tonight, Rob?
Oh, I'm doing okay.
That's
Long
good.
day at work and just.
Is there somebody on the floor next to you?
Huh?
There's somebody on the floor next to you?
On the floor?
Or somebody sitting next to you? No?
Somebody
alone?
Yeah, my sweetie's right here.
Hello, sweetie.
At least
Hello,
give
Rob,
us a thumbs
sweetie.
up in screen.
There we go. Give us a thumbs up. Just smack on Rob when you go by.
Here it
There you
comes.
go.
There we go. Thanks.
Awesome. Sorry, Rob. What'd you say? Or
Nothing. Just
okay.
had a long day at work. Got home, ate a burger, and here I am.
Well, thanks for coming. Wow, you get your own Static Ammo Race starting song in your honor.
All right, here we go. We're racing. So the first place to get to this new section, we'll get the first place animal will get 3 points. Second place will get 2. Last will get 1. If they cheat, they get nothing. Here we go. On your marks. Get set. Go. I didn't put the alarm that time. That's okay. We're going to go to photo mode. And here we go. We have... Ooh, Ocelot's going the other direction, apparently. No, what just happened? What just happened? What? Nobody even did anything. All right, that's because I didn't hit the bell. Apparently, I swear I put it down. Did I have something in the way here? It's been such a long... Let's get rid of these chests. Embla, what did Embla send me? Oh, some farmhand energy. And what did Kel send me? What did that say? Kel Sayachin? 3 energy. Well, thanks for the energy. People. All right, let's try this again.
Energize. And we still got to talk about energy.
We do have to talk about energy. All right. Oh, I think I had it over top of the lamppost. That's probably why. Here we go. This time I can do the sound effect. Here we go. On your mark, get set, go. Dropping it down. Going into the photo mode. All right. Who's in front? It looks like, oh, Ocelot. Oh, we have the Spoonbill in last place. But the Ocelot doing spins with Snowball the monkey. Oh, Ocelot Spoonbill out in front. Oh, coming up to a goat. Goat's going to provide a little bit of resistance, but not enough for the Spoonbill. Spoonbill is cruising through. Oh, Ocelot right behind to pass. Ocelot pushing that pass. Ocelot passes. Ocelot's gonna pass. They're trying to get through. Ocelot first place.
Ocelot.
Woo! Ocelot. That was intense. Spoonbill second.
Green means go.
We have a third place finisher, possibly for Albatross. Albatross getting seriously stuck into the cornhole. That's what I was hoping Albatross wouldn't have happened. I thought you were going to be first, Albatross, through. But apparently not. Albatross will finish, so we'll go ahead and give Albatross a point. Don or Rob, could you keep track of who came in first for us or on
I
the
was
races?
about to do it.
Oh, or Andy. Andy, do you got a paper there?
I can do
I
it.
do.
Don's doing it.
Don's doing it. Don's on it.
Thank you, Dawn. I have a little scrap of paper here that I have a code written on.
Awesome.
Don has a nice notepad and everything already.
Nice. If you chose the Ocelot and you didn't send a screenshot, you have 3 points right now. If you chose the Spoonbill, you have 2 points right now and didn't send a screenshot. Or if you chose the Albatross, you have 1 point. If you sent the screenshots, though, you get 2 bonus points. So people are posting their scores, as you can see. Crystal had 0 plus 1, which means she didn't have a screenshot. Kim also has 0 plus 3.
I fully intended sending a screenshot, but it's been like 6 years since you live streamed.
Melinda and Darla
So
both.
can I get the point anyway?
You can get 1. You can get 1 point for Andy. All right, let's get rid of those player screen numbers. All right, so hopefully the new people are scoring their points. Not always. You can still win by not sending the screenshot if you're lucky and choose all the winners.
I'm waiting for Andy
Like
to protest.
Pepper.
Why does Andy get a point?
All right, we can leave that where it is. Let's go right to round 2, just because we're still here. Round 2, we have the meerkat, we have the red panda, and the spotted seal.
All right, so pick your colors.
Pick your colors.
Let's talk about that request thing now.
All right, let's talk about the request thing, the energy request. So apparently in the...
So cool. They just threw that at us, and
they did.
I like it.
It's probably in the show notes or in the March notes. Let's click on
Is
the
it?
request. It might be. Let's go to this other screen so we can see it.
Yeah, that's third.
Boop. Okay. So inside the chat area or the message area where you have your requests, let's turn that screenshot off. Why is there that other screenshot on there? That's last week. There we go. Okay. Oops. Don't want to lose Carrie Kepler. All right. So you can see down here now, it's behind the chat box, but you can see I have a new icon for energy. So I can request goods or energy. And Andy and Rob, did you get that energy one as well?
Mm-hmm.
So
I haven't even checked yet. I didn't know about it till.
it's probably co-op based, right, Andy? Like it should be everybody in our co-op.
Yeah, I have an hour and 4 minutes until I can request again.
Oh, I can request now.
I'm gonna look.
So I can request. I have 187 regular energy and 25 exotic animal energy.
Yeah, you can't request then.
I can't at all.
Not until you're below.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah.
You can't. All right. Well, you know what? I have to do some quests because I had that gold come up and I wanted to get more gold. I love doing the gold mission ones. Squeak. So let's just spend some of this and then I'll ask. Can you have? Okay, so I used up 2.
Hey, there we go. Kel asked for it, so you can go on to chat now and see what that's all about.
All right. Wonder if does it
Oh, there
ask
we go.
if I give it? Does it? So I can help her. It'll give her my blue ones. Did it take one away from me or no?
Read it.
Helping will not deduct. Oh, that is so sweet. Helping will not
Yeah.
deduct energy from you. Look at that. Can I help more than once? How many times can you help? 2?
Let's see on the
Oh, I see. Because you're helping with putting one in
for
each
the
time.
yellow ones. I think
see.
it's 3.
It's you can
and-
3.
Animal energy, farmman energy, it's 3. Animal energy, I think it's 2.
I think it's 4, Andy. I'm just keep clicking on it. It keeps donating. Oh, I have 9. Oops, I'm just giving Kim some milk now. Never mind. I think it went away. Oh, I think I totally screwed that up. All
It
right.
did. I think other people were giving it too.
Oh,
Come
I
on,
see.
people, we're trying to do something
Maximum
here.
item. It's okay. All right. So now that I have only 22, will it let me ask for it? 4 of them, even though it'll put me over 25. Because I used up 2 or 3 of them. Wait, I thought I only used it once. That's weird. All right, we requested 4. All right, there we are. We'll see.
You did use it once, but you used up 2 energies.
So it uses my energy to give energy to someone else? I thought you
No.
said it didn't. Oh,
Didn't you do a
I did a quest. I did one quest though,
Yeah.
Andy. I
yeah,
just
and
didn't.
that uses 2 energies.
But I went to 22 out of 25. It used 3 energies. Somehow I have 3 energy missing.
Huh.
Yeah, what's with that?
What quest did you do?
I did the quest with the coins, which costs.
Oh, that's 3.
Oh, it is. It was 3 for the first time. All right.
Yeah.
That's it.
Pay attention. Or did I use the right animals here? Okay, good. We did. I thought I used the other one. What's Kel saying? Thank you for the energy, Embla, Andy, and Scotty. You're welcome, Kel.
You're very welcome.
All right, let's finish this. I need the cotton. Is
There's
it
really
cotton
no
or
excuse for energy because
furry?
there's no skin off your nose. To
I know,
get it
right?
away.
I think you should fill it though. It should take one off of you and then fill their energy, which would be
Hey,
amazing.
Kathy Almond's here.
Kathy Almond.
Late.
Late.
Better late than never. Never, Kathy. You don't have
Nether.
to apologize.
Nether. Yay! All right, and all right, one more time. I'm gonna get the. Oh, I need to find a furry animal though. Oh, there's one. Bloop. Oh, requires a second snow animal. What? Oh, there we are. That worked. Not sure what happened there. All right, and let's try the other technique. How many do I have left? 5. Remember how I was telling you guys if you don't play for a while and you try to do your chapter quests, it'll always give it to you.
Yeah.
All right, let's try it. I'm only gonna. Oh, use a 6. I need to add another energy. How many more seconds I got? It tells you 11 more minutes. All right, remember, remind me in like 12 minutes to go back here and we'll try it because I'm pretty certain it'll guarantee give you it again after having to play after having not playing for a while. You want to run the next race, Andy, or should we talk about the something else? Did we finish talking about the energy?
No, let's do the race. Yeah, I
Let's
think
do
we've
the
covered
race.
the energy, haven't we?
Energy. Does anyone have any questions on the energy? Okay, who
My
didn't get
question, Rob, do you have the energy on your farm?
Well, Rob, yeah, because he's in our co-op.
Yeah, I requested it and you guys filled it immediately just now.
Just now.
Okay. Thank you.
Does anybody not have that feature? Was there people in chat, Andy, that don't have
Yeah,
that
I want to
feature?
know if anybody doesn't have it or anybody in our co-op doesn't have it.
Yeah, it should be co-op wide, so you would think that everybody in the co-op would
Yeah.
have it, so they could click it. Well, there's a gift box. We'll find out whose that's from in a second, but I'll put that
I
there for
remember in Farmville 2 Country Escape, there was some co-ops had boat races and some don't. GT does not have that feature.
now. Really?
Are you in a co-op? He's in our co-op. What am I? God, I'm tired. I'm sorry. I had a long day.
That's all right. It's okay. I assume that everybody
you guys
in the
my co-op? What?
What's a co-op? All right, let's run this next leg. You guys ready? Here we go. Good luck, everybody. Hopefully you've chosen all of your colors. Let's see who's in front. Who's in front? We have, red fox, red panda. And the other animals coming up from slow behind, but they are neck and neck, or butt to neck, if you want to call it that way. Red panda crossing the house first, but getting a little hung up.
C-Gene says, welcome back, Scott.
Thanks, C-Gene. Red panda coming getting stuck on the cow. Oh, the ocelot. I think that's an ocelot. Was that an ocelot or meerkat? The meerkat, rather, up the panda's rear end, apparently. Panda, though, still in front. Which will the panda take? Panda's trying to get. Oh, there's a box in the way. Having some problems.
Come on, meerkat.
Meerkat sneaks through. Meerkat in first place.
Wow.
Meerkat.
Ooh.
Oh, who's going to be second? Okay, panda second. So meerkat, panda, seal. Seal in third. All right, there we go, guys. That was another passing round by an animal. That was great. Andy, you wrote that down, or Don wrote that down.
Don's
Thanks,
doing
Don.
it, yeah.
Perfect. Can I click on these presents without being in photo mode? All right, is this from Andy? Bring me back a cigar. Andy says. Interestingly, I did bring him back a cigar. It kind of got crushed, but I do have one. Yeah. Yeah, it was 5. You know what's really freaking weird with Cuba is that everything is in US dollars, but you can't use a US credit card. You have to use it. Like, they don't take US banks.
They don't accept because There's an embargo.
I
Yeah.
know, but why is everything priced in U.S. dollars if they don't accept U.S.?
What else are they going to use? They can't create their own currency.
They have peso, yeah. They have a Cuban pesos, right? So
they do,
and we use those. Yeah, they don't use American money for anything. They take American money. They take Canadian money as well. They take the euro. But they don't take, like, if you try to use a Visa card out of a bank that's in the States, it won't work. There's no agreements with the banks in the States. So I could use my Scotiabank Visa or my TD Bank Visa or whatever. But, if you had a bank from the States, you couldn't use it. But it was just odd that they love the American dollar for people to pay things. Although what was really cool was in the market where I ended up buying this cigar. Everything that was priced, you could pay either in Canadian or American. They didn't have an exchange. So if it was $5, it was just $5. You could pay either way. So that was great for our Canadian money, which is good. But they all make change on it too. Like even the bus driver, they'll take American money, Canadian money, or the peso, and they'll make change in the Canadian or American using coin. But the banks don't take the coins. They have to get people or tourists to exchange them. It was kind of a weird situation. I'm actually going to make a video on it. I think I did do some recording. Anyway, are you guys ready for the next leg of the race or not? Let's move this out of the way.
No,
Wait.
you haven't announced the players.
I did. I didn't announce the players. I'm like, I just dropped them. Totally forgot where I was. Hopefully everybody. Oh wow, we have Darla with 8 points. Perfect game, Darla.
What?
Good job. Yes. All right. Next players. All right. The last 3 people or animals, I should say, because they're not people. Where am I going to dump the? Oh boy, I don't have room to dump this. I got to put it back where it was. Oh, I didn't even send the winners over yet. Totally forgot how to do my my own game here. All right. So who came in first on that last one? That was the meerkat thing.
Meerkat.
All right. We'll send the meerkat to the winners igloo. While we
Then
still
one green knight.
a green knight.
Yep.
Oh yeah. Was it the spoonbill that came in first on the first leg?
No, cheetah.
Cheetah did.
Cheetah.
Ocelot. All right.
Oh, ocelot.
Ocelot.
Cheetah.
Yeah, it looks like a cheetah. All right, we're gonna send the cheetah off to the winner's
Yeah.
igloo.
Let's name him Chester.
Kel, staycation. She's on staycation right now. Kel visited me. Thank you. Who's this one? He has Bustling Acres. Thanks, Pia. All right. These are the next 3 animals to race. Maybe if I can get it in the right spot. All right. So we're gonna have the that's the what is that one? The white Arctic fox, the Canada lynx, and the snow leopard. Oh, the lynx is fast. Yes, Andy?
Now that people are picking their colors, do you have them set up? Would you go over this week's task again, please?
Sure. This week's task of the week. All right, let's turn off the alarm bell.
It was kind of complicated, and
Yes, it was
I was
complicated.
really digging deep for these tasks now.
That's right. I'm really digging deep. All right. Oops, that's last week's. No, that was last week's. No, that was this week's. Okay. So it's a screenshot of your order board. So it's very easy because it's the whole order board. But the coins that you're going to collect, 240, 279, and 431, they just need to be more than the box beside it. So the ones on the right need to be higher than the ones in the middle, which need to be higher than the ones on the left. So 325 is the least amount, 443 is a little more, 515 is the highest. So row by row, smallest to biggest. Doesn't matter what numbers they are, just smallest to biggest. So 263, bigger than that is 296, bigger than that is 327, 240, bigger than that is 279, bigger than that is 431. So they could all be in the 400s as long as this is the largest number in each row. And that's how you go. It could have been smallest to biggest all the way through, but I didn't want to really make it that hard. So that would have
been a
taken
pain in the butt.
that would have taken a long time to do. Anyway, that is the task of the week. If you do that task, you'll start with 2 points next week.
Nobody's taking red. What are the choices again? I can't see them up
Red
there.
was Arctic fox.
Arctic fox is pretty fast.
Yeah, snow leopard is green, and the Canada lynx is blue.
Oh, that's never gonna win. Canadians never win anything.
Butterfly did earn 2 points. Yes, Kathy.
I'm going. I think most of the people are picking. I'm going green.
Really, Andy? You sure you
I
want
think
green? Green.
I think so.
You're always picking green.
Green it is.
Green it is for Andy. All right. Let's run this last leg of the race, or the second last leg, and then we'll put all the winners together and run the final leg of the race. Are you ready?
Kel took red.
There you go. She likes the Arctic Fox. On your marks. Get set. Here we go. Photo mode. I love the photo mode, built just for me. Oh, look at White Fox in front, everybody. White Fox totally. Lynx, though, trying to pass, but White Fox not letting it. But, oh, Cheetah just pushes ahead. No, White Fox now pushes back. White Fox still. Arctic Fox, Arctic White Fox. Still in front, Arctic Fox. There's a battle happening behind there between Cheetah and the Lynx. That Cheetah is super fast, but Arctic Fox is still making its way through the course into almost first place. Here we go. First place for Arctic Fox. Killer. Oh, next we have the Cheetah in second place. The Cheetah is definitely a strong animal. And then the Canadian Lynx.
GT, Kel, Tracy, they picked it.
The Canada Lynx, just digging a hole. Apparently attacking this hedgehog. Oh, and who's that? Jenny? Just looking extremely concerned. Lynx finally trying to figure out how to get through behind. Oh, the back end of the.
What is that hedgehog doing to that Lynx? Whoa!
I know, right? That was kind of nuts. Lynx finally finishing. Hedgehog just heading back home to be consoled by its mother for what has happened to the Lynx.
You're gonna get demonetized. Anybody sees that action there.
Megan Lee following the hedgehog, because surely the hedgehog will die, and then Megan Lee will have something to add to her chicken fried rice. What? It's Megan. What? What am I doing? I didn't even give her my accent that I usually do, Don. All right, we're gonna pick my oops, I can't do that in photo mode. All right, we're picking the carrots. I didn't do anything wrong, Don. Nothing. All right, I tell you. All right. I need some sugar canes. I have to do this event at the same time because I want to get the bonus again. So I gotta keep doing this here. How did everybody do? Who's got the points? Anybody? Darla, you got a perfect game still? What did Darla get? Oh, she got 2 that time. 10. Still looks like Darla isn't going to be in first or one of the top contenders. Let's fill my Harvest Bazaar thing here. Deliver. Oh, I need carrots and I need more beans as well.
Let's see, Darla and Melinda at 9. I mean Andrew and Melinda at 9. Darla, obviously, as you mentioned, has 10.
All right.
Those are our leaders right now.
Okay. Now that's done with. Or let's send the winner. So Arctic Fox goes to the winner's igloo. Arctic Fox will be nice and cozy in the winner's igloo. All right, we'll move it out of the way. So our final contenders for the race. Dump that right there. Point. There's a lot of animals just sitting there. All right, we have Arctic Fox, and who was in this? The cheetah or the ocelot, and who won the second leg? Panda.
Chester.
Meerkat. All right, I got to move one of those around. Don't pick your colors yet, people. I must move one around. Sources. Meerkat. Arctic Fox. All right, let's move the meerkat.
Kel, if you fill out a ticket, they will give it to you.
What? Give what to you?
The Harvest Bazaar.
Oh, really? That they will if you fill a ticket out?
I thought you told us that. If you start complaining.
Well, I mean, I didn't say you'd get it. I said if you complain, it's better to complain about not getting it than to do nothing and just sit there. All right, there's your colors, everybody. Green is the ocelot, red is the Arctic Fox, and meerkat is blue. Embla, send it in. Same with you, Kathy. Kathy, all 3 of your farms didn't get it? Weird. All right, it looks like Pia's taking the ocelot. This is the last leg of the race.
I'm going to agree with Pia.
You're going to take the ocelot, Andy?
I think so, yeah. Yep.
Alrighty then. All right, well, while that's happening, there was something else we wanted to talk about. Ooh, what did this one? The Yellowstone. Kim, thank you, Kim. 40 coins. Oh, Janetta, Jewel, and I are forever friends now. That's new. Speaking of forever friends, let's check my points, see if I can buy a token now. With my frozen fruit. Here we are. I almost have enough. 850. I'll be able to buy it next week, I'm sure. I have 815.
Tracy wants you to go get your coins.
Where are the coins?
I don't know. She said it a couple times now. Get your coins.
Alan. Oh, Alan. Thank you, Alan. His beta
Go
farm.
get your coins.
Alan sent me 3 energy. Get my coins from here? Maybe from the Harvest
I
Bazaar?
don't know.
Well, there's corn. Let's deliver that. 4 seconds. I'm gonna fill all of these really quick here while we're waiting. I want
Tracy,
the bonus.
what coins has he got to get?
Deliver. I'm gonna get corn right away. That's gonna be good. I need. Okay. Do I have any more? I have carrots ready here. The carrots. I'm gonna pick all that corn right away too. Did she tell you where the coins are?
With your energy.
With my energy. Oh, like.
You asked us to remind you. I think that's what she's talking about.
Oh, yeah.
12 minutes.
Yeah, 11 minutes. Don't you have to go to the
Oh, that's
exotic
right.
animals?
That's right.
Thank you, Tracy.
that Tracy.
Oh,
And I
right
also,
over our head. Do
I
your
also,
chapter.
All right, do my chapter. All right, so tell me which one I should pick. I'll automatically win it. It's gonna be 1 bar. We're gonna get it for sure. Which one you want, Andy? It won't matter. We're gonna get it.
The far left.
Far left. I didn't get it. All right, apparently that didn't work. All right, so that theory's blown.
yeah.
Maybe
There
they
you go.
watched the last live stream and they're like, we're gonna fix that. That's not gonna happen. All right, good stuff. One thing I did want to check though, guys, was the trophy that gives us bonus points. So on the Harvest Bazaar, what I need to fill here on the Harvest Bazaar.
All
When
my
we
Harvest Bazaar is asking for is corn.
Corn. Well, let's get that. Let's get the bonus
Corn,
points.
Corn.
All right. Where does it say how many points? Here we go. Okay, so you see how for this first tab, it says that I'll get 53 points here?
Sure.
Will that go up if I activate the trophy? Okay, so
I'm pretty certain it does.
all right, so 53 points is what it said. Also,
She can show you.
okay, so the Merry Penguin, you can see that it grants 10% event points on completion of event tasks. So that should give us 10%. Before I activate it, though, let's check out what the scale is going to give me, this bonus here. So 400 points, but that's a token, so it probably won't increase that number. But I'm really curious to know if it's, well, that's a token as well. Okay, so 53 and 124. Let's see what happens if I activate that trophy. 53. Which one is it? This guy? Nope.
Go down, bottom left.
Bottom left. Oh, okay. Here we go. Okay. Merry Penguin. All right. We've activated the Merry Penguin. And we're going to go back to the event. And we still get 53 and 124. So it only works for one event. I think it's the coffee event. I don't know which event that even works for.
Food truck.
Food truck?
Yeah.
It works on
Food truck.
it works on the Spring Social Ball as well.
Does it?
Yep.
You mean the this thing?
Camping event.
The season pass one?
Yes.
Yeah.
I know it works
Social
there.
Ball.
Ooh, social ball. Oh, there we go. Look at guys, I'm on round. I think I got 2 rewards on here. Let's see. Round 1 and round 2. Look at that. Smoking. All right. Beat that.
You haven't been around much this month.
No, I haven't. I haven't done much at all on Farmville at all. Okay, so that the points don't get affected. Let's run this last leg of the race. Let's see who's gonna win this. All right, animals, all the way back to where you started from. Oh, I should put it up here one time. Wonder where they'd even run. Should I try that? They might teleport.
Teleport.
Practice it after the show.
I'll have to practice it after. On your marks. Oops, that's the wrong screen even. On your marks. Oop. You can switch anytime. Get set. Here we go. Dropping down into photo mode. Up front, we have Ocelot and White Fox out front first. Meerkat following behind in last place. Ocelot having some problems at the beginning of tripping up the White Fox as well. Ocelot, though, making its way through the swine yard, quickly going around. Oh, getting stuck behind something there by this habitat. There's a sheep that's giving Ocelot some. Meerkat coming from the back, it seems, sneaking its way. Nope, Meerkat still having some problems. Crossing the bridge, though, is White Fox, looks like. in front as they make their way into the lactation station. Ooh, Ocelot just slide right by White Fox. And Meerkat now in the cusp of the cornhole as well. Everybody pushing everybody in the back of the cornhole, but the horses are not liking it at all. There's a goat in there, a hedgehog. Looks like Jenny is in there, wondering what is happening. Big push though. It looks like the Arctic Fox still has its head up the horse's butt. Now they switched out the Ocelots. A horse just wondering what is happening. Ocelot out first into Coalwood Forest, making its way through. Will he take the shortcut through Buttwash Station? Yes, he did.
Wow.
Ocelot, White Fox, Ocelot, White Fox. Oops, that was totally wrong. Ocelot, White Fox, and Meerkat was last.
Yep.
Meerkat was last. There you have it, folks. What a fine race that was. Ooh, butterfly landing on Arctic Fox's nose there. Could have just got a little snack. Meerkat wondering what's happening. Walking around, checking stuff out. I believe you need to finish the task.
11. Kel and Tia with 10.
The camping out. She's talking about 11 points for Andrew. We got a lot of twos there, Andrew. Dawn with 10.
What does Darla have?
What does Darla have is the question. 13 of 3. Almost a perfect game. Darla is just killing it tonight. Must be because of those screenshots. All right, let's harvest this corn now. Now, there was a rumor at some point. Maybe it wasn't a rumor. It was actually a fact. Using Instagrow gives you a better chance of giving you those larger points on your crops. Did you guys ever hear that before?
Yes, that is true. I've tested it. In my opinion.
So all of this had Instagrow. Let's harvest it all. There's one big corn. One large corn. Okay, it did one for me, and then when you click it, you get 450 points. Ooh, that is sweet. Is it different points for the different crops? I think it might be, right? Ooh, let's try it on a. What's the longest crop to make? Is it the onion? 14 hours. All right, we're gonna do a test with the onions. We're gonna just plant a ton of onions, Instagrow them all. I have 157, so you know, I can afford to use them. Ooh. Instagrow. One more. All right, give me one large onion, please. Yes, 2. Oh yes, come on, baby, more. 3, 4, 5. Oh, goodness gracious. All right. Wow. All right. Now, why this is awesome is because every single one of those, 1,800 points. Holy man. All right. 1,800 points. 1,800 points. 1,800 points. And 1,800 points. That'll get me into first place in an awful fast hurry. Let's check.
Wow.
All right.
And you have your 1.5 point.
Oh, I did have my 1.5 point activated as well. So I wonder if those were higher because of that, you think? Or not?
I think so.
Oh, it's hard to say. Anyway, rank 1. Wow, people are going to think I'm cheating. That was crazy. That was great.
You are.
12,000 points. That is how you do it, Cassandra. Yes, wow is right. So a great strategy to get a lot of points, and there was somebody who was trying to get in second or first to win the, was it Cassandra? Yes, it was. That was trying really hard to do that. If you have any Instagrow from any other events, use them for apparently onions. And
I just used mine all up.
Did you get any onions, Andy? Did you get any?
No, I didn't do it. I did it on corn.
What happened, Rob?
I just realized I have like 60 onions growing for the other event, Sky Race, right now. So I should goose those up.
You should try it. Let us. How much Instagrow do you have, Rob?
I'm gonna spend 300 gems and get 25 Instagrows.
Are you?
What do I do with those gems? I don't know.
That's true. All right, Instagrow, you can buy them. Let's go back to the screen.
Oh, did I mention since you've been gone for like 6 years, I opened the last pot of land.
Nice job, Andy, finishing the last
level 83. So
Tracy with 11.
Now it's time to quit.
Now it's time to quit. They needed Farmville 4.
No, I think there's plenty to keep me interested.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff to do. So, did you just buy Instagrow, Andy, for
no,
300?
I didn't.
I see. And Rob, are you currently Instagrowing your onions?
I am right now. I got 14 Instagrows, so what the heck? I'm gonna just use them all.
All right, let us know what happens. We'll go back to the big screen and as we're anticipating you your
All right,
Instagram.
14 gave me only one giant onion.
One giant onion. Darn it!
1,800.
Well, maybe it's because you don't have your boost activated.
I did have my boost activated, and I got 1,800.
Well, maybe it was sheer luck then. That could be. I mean, I could try it again.
Maybe it's because you're not on the inside track with Zynga.
That's good.
Yeah,
well, hey, well, let's try it again. Let's try it again. I got lots of Instagrow. Let's do some more onions. All right, let's do a whole nother field. How many am I planting there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 30. There's like 20 onions there. We're going to Instagrow them all again.
You're going to be crying for a long time.
Instagrow. All right, and now let's harvest. If I get another 5, would be amazing. Oh, like nothing. Oh, the silo's full. I got none that round before I filled up my silo. Maybe it's fluke. I'm glad you got 1 last time, Rob. Oops. Let's sell some onions.
Called you a brown nose.
Brown nose.
Yeah, brown noser.
Brown nose.
Brown
nose.
All right.
What they called the Nazis, the brown noses.
I don't know.
The brown pants or the brown suit. What would they call it?
UPS drivers.
The brown shirts.
The
brown shirts.
Okay.
That's what it was, yeah.
All right, I did another
Brown
Instagrow
nosers
round.
is close enough.
It looks like I only got 1 that time, which is what...
That's what I got.
Yeah. So let's pick it. Get 1,800 points. Oops. Wait, let's try an experiment. All right, let's use those gems that I never do this, but let's do it this time. Let's spend 20 gems to see if it increased. Wait, how many points did you get, Rob? Or you had your boost going though, you said, right?
Yeah, I had my boost going also, and I got 1,800 also.
All right, so I'm going to spend 20 gems here, and I got now a 2 times boost. Let's see if I get 1,800 points still. Oh, can't see anything in my farm though. Move out of the way, you animals. Homeless goats.
Homeless goats.
Homeless goats. To find them quick, if I move one of these up, there we go, and now I click it. No, it didn't work. I need to send X-Lax through there. We gotta send X-Lax through. All right. X-Lax, go clean out the cornhole. Let's see if I move X-Lax up here, if he runs through the cornhole or if he teleports. Oops.
I got some Canadian whiskey. It'll do about the same thing as X-Lax.
All right. X-Lax, go. All right, here goes X-Lax. He's gonna clear out the cornhole for us. Let's go to the larger screen and watch.
Libby says, "Good y'all. Great it. See you."
Okay, Libby. That's good cough syrup. Good night, Libby. All right, X-Lax is gonna clear the cornhole for us. Here he goes. Clear the cornhole, X-Lax. Good job. Oh, but he's...
Emblo would like you to move your screen angle.
I can't. That's the problem. When you play on BlueStacks, you can't rotate your screen. Okay, here we go. I think I'm good. Oh no, suffix sheep. Get out of the way, sheep. I gotta give the sheep a home. That's the only way to do it. Just move out of the way. It's got it. I zoom way in. All right. Yes, 2,400. Yes, it gave me more, didn't it? But that's way more. 2,400.
Yep. That's 2 times. Do the math. 1,200 regular, and 1.5 of 1,200 be 1,800.
Yep.
Times 2 of 1,200 be 2,400.
Oh, so you do get the way more points when you have your boosts active. So that is an interesting trick. You could actually pay a bunch of boosts and then run your onions, or save all those big ones.
Why just onions? What did I miss here?
The onions give you 2,400. The other ones give you way less points.
Yeah, onions give you the most points per crop.
Yeah. So if you did, yeah. So I don't really want to spend. I guess I could spend more instant grow. Let's do pumpkins. Is that the next one? 12 hours. Let's insta grow all these pumpkins and see what happens. Insta grow. Wait, let's water some of them as well.
What about onions are the longest, aren't they?
Yeah. Okay. So we give some. Maybe some big ones. Come on. Oh, there's at least one. I don't know. Was there? That wasn't one. Oh, there's one big one there. Okay, good. All right. Gotta sell some stuff. Oops, wrong button. I guess you can get to the silo from the barn. Sell some of these cotton.
Crunchy, crunch, crunch,
Crunch,
crunch,
crunch, crunch, crunch.
Well, since I started, I'm up to 5th place now.
Oh, good job. All right.
I'm like in 15th.
Let's finish harvesting these and get another big ones. Okay, I got 2 big pumpkins, it looks like. Or is it 1? Oh, wait,
There's one right there.
Still one up here, maybe. Okay. All right, so the pumpkins give you 2,400 with that double boost on.
Oh?
That's the same as onion.
That's the same as onion.
Was it?
Yep.
Yeah.
Darn horse, Mongolian horse, get out of the way. Oh, we're at 2,400. Okay.
What were we just planting? That was the same as onion?
Pumpkins.
Pumpkin.
Ah.
So
The
what about
second largest.
lettuce? Let's do a couple lettuce plants. Let's just do 1 row of lettuce here.
Sunflowers.
Okay, I'll do some sunflowers as well. I don't think anyone's ever Instagrowed sunflowers in their life, so let's try it though. Instagram.
First.
I'll be the first.
Hopefully the only.
All right, here we go. Lettuce? Give me a big lettuce. Come on, yes, 1 big lettuce. Sunflowers. Yes, okay, we got big sunflowers and big lettuce.
All right, now compare the points.
All right, so the lettuce first, 2,400. What the heck? All right, and then what about the sunflowers? Oops. 20 points. So it seems like there's a vast difference between the crops. A vast difference. All right, but I have a lot of points now for my leaderboard. Let me see what I'm currently at. 22,000 in an hour of playing. That's pretty decent, I'd say.
Mm-hmm.
How much Instagram am I gonna
Your competitors are all like giving up.
Yeah, that's right. How much Instagram am I gonna get back? I don't think that much, right? 20. Oh, none. I don't get any Instagram. Darn it. What a waste of my Instagram there. All right. All right, let's do a wheel spin. We already know what the code word I think is of the day is gonna be, but I gotta find the right.
Booby.
Wait, don't do it yet. Don't type it in yet. I gotta get to the right screen.
Doesn't count till I say it.
Yeah. Plus, you might pick something else, and then there'll be random things happening. Hey, what word do you want, Andy?
Booby.
Spelling. How to spell it.
Like just like the Y. B-O-O.
B-Y.
Who's the first one to type it in? Oh, Don
Bring
McPeak.
your own booby.
Bobby. Nutty Kathy. There we are. Now they're showing up. There's a lot of boobies coming up. Boobies everywhere. A lot of boobies on the live stream.
Ooh, look at it.
Look, that's more boobies I've seen all week.
I see
And I was in
Tracy's
Cuba.
boobies. I see Pat Darla's boobies. Kathy's boobies.
Didn't you go when you were in
You just see one, Rob. You just see one. The boobie.
when
not
you
the
were in
boobies.
Cuba? Didn't you go to Booby Beach?
I did not go to Booby Beach. Booby Beach. Is there only 12 of you guys that are playing right now? 13 of you, Embla. Oop, Cassandra. There we are. Janet, nice job. All right, the spin of the wheel. I got to bring the wheel up now. Let's probably do that too.
Oh, that's better than Mardi Gras.
Could you imagine if someone joined right now? Tracy said. Where's my wheel? Oh, there. Is it? Oh, finally. That took a while. Still not up. It's thinking about it. Not now. Wheel of names. All right, so I have 12 eligible people. Kel, are you on there? All right, someone might be missing. We're gonna check. There's not many people playing for the 500 points tonight or 500 gems. Okay, there's a wheel should be spinning. Let's check. Yes. Moving myself around. Here we go. All right, is your name on the wheel? It should be alphabetical. Let's sort it. Here we are. If your name is not on the wheel, flashers, let us know and I'll put you on. The new people, I see, is Janet on there? Why is Janet not on there? Janet Nicholson, why aren't you on there? You typed it anywhere. Janet. Weird.
Might need to manually add her.
Yeah, I can manually add her. I just don't know why I didn't. Does Cassandra show up? Cassandra's not on there either. Man! I tell ya. All right, Cassandra. Cassandra is on the wheel. And Janet? Nicholson. Okay.
Janet.
Nicholas, sorry. Laus. Andy ain't on there. Andy, are you?
Embla is not on.
Embla.
I didn't bother typing in booby.
Embla.
Pia.
I'm
He is
looking
not
for
on.
something.
All right.
Embla. Pia.
Who else is missing? All right, I'll sort it alphabetically again. All right, your color probably changed because I sorted it alphabetically again. If your name is not on the wheel, let us know. We're gonna spin the wheel for 2 points, and we're gonna spin it twice. I can't. 15 people. I can't count. All right. Anyone else? Embla, you're on there. You're on there now, Embla. Janet's on there. Cassandra's on there. I don't hear anybody else complaining. Alan is also not on there. But Alan isn't complaining, but we're going to put Alan on anyway. Its way. Alan M. All right, Alan M, you are on there. Let's sort you on there as well. Change your colors.
Alan did not type booby.
No boobies for Alan. All right. It doesn't matter. Usually it just captures your name, but I hadn't run it until just then. So usually I'll see you there anyway. We just do it anyway. All right. Good luck, everybody, for 2 points to their score. Here we go. Who will it be? Libby ain't on there. Darn it. Oh, Alan, it's going to land on you. Oh, Andy. Oh, or is it going to be the very small, incredible, adorable, and very tiny Carrie Kepler?
Carrie Kepler.
Carrie Kepler.
Yay.
2 points, Carrie. Post your score. And we're going to... Good night, Kim. We'll run it again. The next player for 2 points is going to be... Oh, what's up by Cassandra? Oh, Don McPeak. Have a feeling. Don McPeak. Live to accept it on the air. You can do an acceptance speech, Don. Don McPeak. All right, let's hear the acceptance speech of the 2 points, Don. No speech. It's silence. All silence from Don. It's okay. Don, what's your score? What's your score, Don? 12. All right.
I think Darla still has me beat.
She thinks Darla has it.
Yeah. Darla, what's Darla's points?
I think she was at 13 last time
All right. Let's clear the wheel and let's add the questions. I do have new questions on the board as well. Susie McCheese actually sent some new questions. Oh dear. Things are freezing. Oh, okay. Oh, things are happening here. Things are moving on me. Oh dear.
Oh Lordy.
Oh, things are...
The interwebs are messing up.
It looks like my screen is flashing like crazy. Are you guys still seeing the stream okay?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we're still seeing it.
Mm-hmm.
This is very strange. I gotta
We
adjust.
have a good night from Kim.
Good night, Kim.
Good night, Kim.
Display settings. I just have to change resolutions here quickly to try to find out why. Oh, it is my monitor is just flashing back and forth, and I can't even hardly see anything. Display. Let's try this. Keep change these. That did not like that. All right.
Does it look good on yours, Sean? Yeah, it looks good on yours.
Screen. So
Mine
I think,
looks terrible.
yeah, I think it's.
Maybe it's a Zoom thing.
Well, it could be a Zoom thing, but no, like my screen is. It's just. Yeah.
Oh, your screen's not. Yeah.
Yeah, the screen is just being really weird. Rebirth. Oh well, whatever. We'll finish it up. I think I can still finish up. I think.
As long as you can read it, right?
It's weird. Anyway, I can read some of it. That's why I'm kind of struggling through. All right. All right, we're spinning this for questions. Andy, you want to go first? I don't even know if you can.
Sure, but
Wait.
I just bought 10 Instagrows, planted 10 onions. I even watered them, and I didn't get a single bonus thing.
Oh, bummer.
That's about the same result I got. I had 1 out of 14.
That kind of sucks. All right, we're gonna ask Andy a yes or no question or one or the other question.
The answer is no.
The answer is no. Andy, have you ever been lost in a theme park? All right. Has Andy ever been lost in a theme park? Everybody in chat, if you think Andy has been lost in a theme park, you're going to answer yes. If you think he hasn't, you're going to answer no. Have you ever been lost in a theme park? That's the question.
You already said no.
Who said no? Andy said no?
He said no before the question was even picked.
I think he was saying like he couldn't believe that was his question. He's getting some yeses. There's some yeses happening. All right.
Darla is saving her Instagram. She's not messing around with that.
She's not messing around with that technique. Speaking of which,
it saves from event to event, right? Or do you have to use it by the end of the event?
No, it saves it up. It saves the Instagram. It saves. Yeah. I need to harvest some more crops while you guys are answering the questions. Are you doing it again, Andy?
Doing what?
Buying more?
Oh, hell no.
No. Wasn't a good deal?
No.
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 All right, let's sell some cotton. Let's sell some onions. Sell some pumpkins.
Scott,
Oh,
where
excuse
are you
me.
going next? Or can you say?
Where am I going next? I'm going back to the island, but we're taking the camper. We're taking the cow pod with us. I think
fun.
we're leaving
Sweet.
maybe by the end of next week. We'll be heading back out. I don't know. I go back up to meet with Steve. I think early next week. So, Steve's my employer who I work for, the YouTuber. He's back in his area tonight. Tomorrow is his late wife's birthday, so he's spending time with her family tomorrow. So anyway, let's see what else I could harvest here.
Dang, we got to get our passports renewed. We can go up and visit sometime.
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea.
I think we can knock it out in a day. We can get there.
Sure. Bit of a drive.
I still can't believe you need a passport to go into Canada. I've been there so many times. I never needed a passport.
Yeah, you sure should have.
No.
No.
They never required a
That's
passport.
pretty recent, isn't it?
No.
Yeah.
No, it's not real recent. No.
It's not. You've been up there a few times.
Yeah, last time I was there, I needed one. It was about 10 years ago.
Yeah.
Really? 10 years since you... Okie
Yeah.
dokie.
I think it happened after 9/11, sometime in that
Yeah.
decade.
You used to just use your driver's license or what?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They didn't ask me a question. I crossed into Canada. They said, welcome to Canada. I crossed back. The guy asked me like 5 questions. That was it. Didn't show any identification, nothing.
Nice.
And I've been to Canada fishing maybe 6 times.
Mm.
Very
Maybe
good.
it's where you cross the border, because I know there's a lot of places that just don't. I don't know.
All right.
Possible. I mean,
That's-
International Falls is where I cross most of the time. But once it was up in, I forget where that is, up north of Minnesota. What do they call that? Forget the name of it. My apologies.
I don't know what you're talking about either. All
All
right,
right,
Andy.
who's got the next question?
You have to answer it
Oh,
first. Have
I
you
have
been
to
lost
answer
in a
it.
theme park? This is for 1
I've
point.
never
If you
been
get it-
lost in my life.
So the answer was no. He has
I
not
have
been
a
lost.
compass in my head. I know where I am
There you go.
always.
All right. So anybody who said no gets a point. Go ahead and post your score, and we're gonna spin the next one. Do you want one for Rob or one for Don? Rob.
We'll each do. I'll do one for sure.
Well, we'll just do one for you, either of you. So which one are you gonna
All right.
answer? You want to do? Rob's gonna answer. All right.
Thank you, Kathy. That's it. The Northwest Angle.
Oh. All right. Rob's question, or Rob and Don, but mostly Rob, maybe, unless it's in his house. Have you ever asked something? Have you ever, as an adult, owned a black and white only TV? As an adult, have you owned a black and white TV as an adult? Which means after you were 18 years old, did you still own a black and white TV? So you might have one now. You might set it to black and white and be like, look what I have. So has Rob owned, as an adult, a black and white television? Have you ever owned? Have you ever, as an adult?
Still not an adult.
So then it would be no. Have you ever? as an adult? Morgan, I don't know why I can't find that. This should be right between have you ridden? Have you ever ridden? Have you ever, as an adult, have you ever come on? Oh, maybe that was Susie McCheese's question. I don't even know who sent that in.
Following tradition, you two should, Andy and Scott, you two should answer this though.
Yeah, it's okay. Just Rob. We're good.
All right.
Oh, you mean we should answer it like just say whether or not we have? No, I have never owned a black and white TV as an adult. What about you, Andy? Sorry, Rob.
No,
I thought
no, not as an adult. No, I've never owned one. Period. We had one when I was a kid, but I didn't own it.
Yeah, that's true. Good. So there's 2 no's. What I thought you meant, Rob, when you said that we should do a question, I thought we had a few episodes where we weren't sure on if we were supposed to ask or answer because of how points worked. So that's what I thought you were referring to. And I was like, oh no, that screwed things up so bad. But then I remembered that wasn't what you were talking about. But anyway, that's probably enough time. Rob, as an adult, have you owned a black and white television?
I have not owned a black and white television since I was 16. And that is not an adult.
That's right. So that's a no as well.
Yeah, when I was 16, I used to have one in my bedroom though, and I would stay up and watch late night TV sometimes.
Huh.
You know,
Tell the truth, you were trying to get HBO in.
He was watching soccer.
Oh yeah, that you turn to channel 99 or whatever, and it's kind of scrambled up.
He was watching soccer.
The fuzzy soft porn.
I still can't find the question to erase it. I think because it had a comma after it or something. There's a lot of have you evers. Oh, there it is. Owned a black and white TV. Okay, good. Got rid of that one. All right, my question. Here we go. People post your scores. I can't see the scores because my screen is freaking out. So you'll have to just tell me who's in front, Andy.
Darla's ahead with 15.
Oh, smoking. Anybody with 14? My question. Have you ever eaten something? Or no, have you ever driven onto a ferry? Have I ever driven onto a ferry? Ferry would be a boat that carries your car, I imagine. So have I ever driven onto a ferry?
Absolutely.
Have you driven on a ferry, Andy?
I have not.
Yeah, interesting. Rob?
Many times. Matter of fact, the last time we drove onto a ferry was only like a year ago.
Oh, no, a couple months ago.
A couple months ago, yeah. There's ferries here in Oregon across the Willamette River.
I see.
I took a big ferry to British Columbia.
Ooh.
Big ferry.
Big ferry. Was it expensive?
I don't remember.
The ferries on the Willamette River near here are free, I think. Yeah,
Wow.
they're free.
Yeah, that's awesome. When I was coming back on the last time from BC, Steve dropped me off at a ferry boat terminal. I walked onto the ferry, and it cost $7.50, and it was a 30-minute ferry ride across to Victoria, and it saved about an hour and a half of driving. So that was really, really good. So spoiler alert, I
Since you walked onto the ferry,
Right.
how long would have taken you to walk around?
to walk around a long time. Plus I didn't actually walk on the ferry boat. Well, I did. I walked a little bit, but I just rode or I sat. So, but yeah, on that trip, we started off in the car. I went on the ferry, and then I went on a city bus, and then I got on an airplane, two different airplanes, and then
You were Mr. Trains, Planes, and Automobiles, weren't you?
so much. I was looking for a train to get on, but I didn't find one. Anyway, that's enough question. That's enough time. Yes, I have 100% driven onto a ferry. Not in the last recent while, but on several trips to British Columbia. There's lots of ferry crossings in BC. Plus on the coast, there's piles of them. We'll be on one very soon with our cow pod. So the answer is yes. Darla, did you take it away tonight again? Darla Williams? I think so, right? I think Darla said yes. I couldn't really see. The screen was kind of flashing.
She's at 16.
16 points. Congratulations, Darla. You were tonight's episode winner. Darla, if you could send me an email with your player number, I will forward it off to ZYNGA for your 500 gems. I'm so happy to see some new faces here tonight going for the gems. Make sure you guys send me the screenshots for next week to start yourself off with 2 points. Give you an advantage. I think Darla totally did. Let's see. Darla Williams, yes, left bottom, she sent a screenshot. So without the screenshot, she would have only had 2 less points, and then I think somebody else would have won, right?
Me.
Apparently.
Yeah,
Dawn would have won.
Dawn would have won. And Dawn, you didn't send a screenshot, Dawn. So
No.
Dawn, you
See what happens.
You could have tied the marvelous and mysterious Darla.
So are we
meeting
doing
next?
live stream next Wednesday?
That should be the plan. I don't think I'll be gone yet. So as long as I'm still around, which I should be, we will be streaming on Wednesday night, which will be great.
We'll see it when I'll believe it when I see it.
And we streamed 3 times in March. Did pretty good actually. It's the end of the month, but it's still March. Anyways, folks, it's time to start saying goodnight on the live stream before my computer just totally decides to crash. Susie McCheese, if you're watching this to the end later on, hello and goodbye. Susie. Didn't see her tonight. All right, Andy, start reading them.
Our first night, good night is just night, comes from Pat Yusoff.
Good night, Pat Yusoff.
A lot of congratulations to Darla.
Good job, Darla.
Pat Cashins, right after Pat Yusoff, says good night. Thank you, ladies, for being so
There we go.
polite.
Thanks, Pat.
We have good nights from Andrew and Melinda.
Andrew, Melinda, good night. Thank you for joining us as always.
Crystal and Tracy have said good night.
Good night, Tracy.
Good night.
Hopefully you feel better, Tracy, and you can stop coughing and join us on the stream.
We have good nights from Embla and Kathy Allman.
Good night, Maureen, and
Night,
good night,
Evelyn.
Kathy. Thanks for joining, even though you were late, Kathy. I don't think Kathy's missed an episode in a long, long time either.
As well as Kel
Kel,
and Jeanette.
Janet,
Jeanette.
or Jeanette,
My
Janet or
apologies.
Jeanette, either one, whichever way. Thanks for
Good
coming
night.
tonight, Janet.
Good night, everyone, and happy farming from Cassandra.
Cassandra, thanks for joining as well tonight, Cassandra. Really cool seeing you in chat.
And Pia says night/day all.
Good night, Pia. Hope things get better for you. Whatever your issues were having, didn't really say on your chat. You just said things were not going well for you. So hope things go better for you. You can join us next week.
We have a good night from Kathy Nelson. And
Good night, Kathy Nelson. Sorry, you were saying something else and I interrupted you, like usual.
what is Tracy saying? Thanks. She's tired of barking. Barking.
Oh, because of her cough. Her cough. Her throat. No kidding. It does suck to have throat problems. Is that all?
That's it.
It's hard to watch the
Everyone.
screen. It's just freaking out. All right. Start off with Rob and Dawn. Say your good nights, Rob and Dawn.
Night, everybody. Happy farming, and we'll see you next week.
Great.
Good night, and don't drink my blue boobies.
No drinking. All right. I won't even comment. And you take it away.
My eyes are up here.
All right.
Thank you so much. It's been nice to be back and hang out. Glad your trip went well and you didn't get detained in Cuba.
Me too.
That's a relief.
Me too.
And can't wait to get my cigar. You're gonna have to deliver it.
Sure.
But yeah, until next week, we'll see you. Good night. And of course, we're very sorry for what you've just experienced.
look at Rob. Rob's
That's
got
not
you.
a Cuban.
Looks pretty big. Might be a Cuban.
It says Cuban rounds.
Ooh. Nice. All righty then. Taste of
Havana.
Taste of Havana.
Wow.
Awesome. Everybody, thanks so much for joining tonight. I had a wonderful time. We'll see everybody here.
Wow.
Hopefully
That's illegal.
Wednesday night. Don't tell anybody. We'll get in
FBI's
trouble.
watching.
That's right. That's right. We'll see everybody next week, or I guess it's this week. Well, it's not this week. Well, it's this month. Well, next month. Anyways, next week, this month, next month, and next week. Good night, goodbye, God bless. See everybody. Bye.
Bye.
Oh, I can't stand this screen flash. Where's the end button? I can't. It's just totally. Oh, I'm not even. We're still live. We're still live, everybody. Because I can't.
Still
Screen's
live.
freaking out. All right, there's the end button. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye.
I think we're ended now. That's so weird. Like the whole
Yeah.
screen, and I just couldn't concentrate at all. The whole screen has stopped now once I clicked stop go live, but now OBS is totally Oh no, there it's going again. It's weird. All right. And
Huh.